àti pé àkáǹtì Mohbad ǹjẹ́ ìjọba ti gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé àbí kílẹ̀ gbọ́n pa ẹ̀.
mo ti pe SAN ẹnìkan béèrè nípa lọ́ọ̀yà lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ jẹ́ kí n kúkú dùfọ́sùkọ̀ tán sí mi létí pé lọ́ọ̀yà tí náà.
ok now ìtí wọ́n béèrè sà òun ni pé ṣẹ́rẹ́ tó pè yẹn ẹnjìníà Akíọ́lá látàbújá wọ́n nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín ara wa ń ta wọ́n ní pé tó bá jẹ́ pé lọ́ọ̀yà yìí ò bá lè ṣiṣẹ́ bóyá kẹ́ ẹ change àbí nǹkan náà fẹ́ sọ so èyí tèmi wá expect ẹ wá jẹ́ kí n bá wọn tún ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kí n wá bi yín báyìí wípé àjọṣepọ̀ wo ló wà láàrin ẹ̀yin àti lọ́ọ̀yà Odùmọ̀ṣù tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín kẹ́ ẹ tó gba SAN ǹjẹ́ ìṣìjọ wà àbí wọn àṣiṣẹ́ fún yín mọ́. Odùmọ̀ṣù tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín kẹ́ ẹ tó gba SAN ǹjẹ́ ìṣìjọ wà àbí wọn àṣiṣẹ́ fún yín mọ́.
Network wọn. Break. Tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ máa tó continue ẹ ṣé.
Okay, sir. Then mo ṣì fẹ́ pass message sí bàbá lọ́ba fúnra rẹ̀ wọn. Bàbá lọ́ba ẹjọ́ tó Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ká ṣòfò ọmọ púpọ̀ jù. A ní ṣòfò ọmọ méjì lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà. Títí Mohbad ló wà lẹ́yìn tí gbogbo ayé ṣì ń tọ́ràn lọ́wọ́. But èmi máa bẹ̀ yín gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọgbọ́n ọmọdé ti tèmi tí ẹ bá ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ láti communicate pẹ̀lú àdúrà tó bá jọ ọmọ bíbí inú yín lóòótọ́ ẹ bá sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá sọ́mọ ẹ fi gbogbo nǹkan ní ẹ fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ fi gbogbo àwọn tó bẹ̀rù ẹ fi bẹ́ẹ̀ kó jọ ní tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kó ṣàlàyé.
Mami Oríyọmí bóyá kí n DM nọ́mbà Qfredo sí yín kẹ sáré pé ẹ bá mọ̀ ẹ̀pẹ́ fẹ́ gbé.
Wọ́n ṣì wà on program.
Network wọn yẹn.
Because nígbà tí ọwọ́ pálábá bá máa ṣégi kó máa jẹ́ ń gbàdúrà because òun ló ní domi sọnù òun ní ketra tó wà nílé yẹn òun ló ń kúkú fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ so nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá máa jáde kó má lọ jẹ́ wípé orí ẹ̀ ni gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí máa padà wá dálé lórí because mi ò rò bí everybody wo lọ sọ́nà ọbẹ̀ yẹn because èmi ń rò ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lè já sí kó má jẹ́ pé àdúrà gangan náà ló máa padà wá fi kí gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn àti nurse.
gbàgbọ́ wípé bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀tẹ̀ ṣe wà pẹ̀lú yín wọ́n ṣe wà pẹ̀lú yín.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó wà pẹ̀lú wa so very soon ẹ máa rí mi lọ́hùn.
ok inú mi dùn now dájú ìbàdí ẹ jẹ́ kó tó gbé kọ́ọ̀lù mi máa wọlé ẹ jẹ́ á lọ sórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó ibẹ̀ yẹn gangan orí ọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn ni kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ báyìí àwọn ìròyìn kan tẹ̀ wá lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ní ẹ ti gba owó tán yányán wọ́n ní in fact wọ́n lówó tó wà nílẹ̀ fún yín nìsín ẹ̀yin gangan lọ́yẹ̀ kan máa pè ní bàbá olówó wọ́n nítorí pé gbogbo platform pátápátá lẹ̀ ń lọ káàkiri gbogbo wọn náà ń gbé owó fún yín ibi tọ́rọ̀ dẹ̀ wà dé dúró yìí àwọn kan ti ń pè mí níbí.
Network wọn ò dàbí so the last one ẹjọ́ tó lọ lọ́hùn bàbá wọ́n ti sọ ọmọ ti láìkí tí wọ́n ti béèrè question ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ bàbá dẹ̀ ti mention ẹ̀ pé àwọn ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àrífà but ẹjọ́ tó lọ lọ́hùn èmi á tún sọ síwájú sí bàbá àwọn legal team bàbá ẹjọ́ mo fi Kristi bẹ̀yìn ẹ má gbàgbé àrífà ẹ bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí àrífà kí àrífà fi lè jáde láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà ṣó ti yẹ yín so that ìyàwó àfẹ́sọ́nà náà ọkàn tàwọn náà máa lè balẹ̀ because mi ò lè imagine nǹkan tí àǹtí yẹn máa go through lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ọkàn tàwọn náà ní papọ̀ number one. Then secondly, Westo ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá a ṣiṣẹ́ lórí Westo náà báwọn náà ṣe máa gain freedom wọn tí kò ní sí pàápì wọ́n ń wá mi kiri wọ́n ń lé mi ká tí kò ní sí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ títí Westo náà. We need freedom for them gẹ́gẹ́ bá a ṣe ń fight fún justice fún Mohbad. Anything tí wọ́n bá request tó jẹ́ olówó dé ẹ yọ nínú public funds ẹ fi help wọn. Ibi tí ó bá kù sí ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wọn public tó ń support bàbá a tún máa dìde náà ni. Ṣó ti yẹ yín téèyàn báyìí tí débi tó ń lọ kò kí ń sinmi. So mo believe pé Ọlọ́run á gba justice fún wa lágbára Ọlọ́run. DNA Wùmí á ṣe ó ń ṣeré lọ́wọ́ ni àwọn bàbá àṣàlẹ̀ gan mọ̀ pé ó ń ṣeré ni àwọn ò lè tọ́jú ìjọba mọ́lẹ̀. So kò jẹ́ bí ó ṣe jẹ́ ọ̀wọ́n bá message tèmi fẹ́ pass òun ni mo pass yẹn. God bless us all.
Tí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu lẹ́lòmíì sọ wọ́n ń support mi ni so gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n dá sí tí wọ́n lo dátà tí wọ́n ìnáwó náà ni so wọ́n ti ṣe gudugudu méje ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yàyà mo láti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn lápapọ̀ torí pé ẹlòmíì sì ní sínú láti ṣe so nínú sísọ̀rọ̀ sí mi kí wíwá lọ́gbà àti ẹ̀rí náà mi ò ṣiṣẹ́ sí torí pé ẹlòmíì sì ní sínú láti ṣe so nínú sísọ̀rọ̀ sí mi kí wíwá lọ́gbà àti ẹ̀rí náà mi ò ṣiṣẹ́ sí.
nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì bàbá ni o. Mọ́mí Oríyọmí tẹ bá nídìí nọ́mbà QH Radio yẹn máa mẹ́sẹ̀gì yín so ẹ lè máa fọ́lọ̀ wọn náà ẹ dẹ̀ lè máa pè wọ́n. Rọ́dà pé nẹ́tíwọ́ọ̀kì bàbá ni ò dá báyìí.
Ẹ lè drop ẹ fún mi máa kọ́ wọn direct tó bá go through.
Ok máa drop ẹ
máa
sí.
kọ́ máa join ní program wọn tó bá go through ṣá.
Ok. Bá rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá ń sọ ńbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ rí i pé bàbá ń sọ fún wọn pé kò sí owó tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ anybody torí wọ́n ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá pé wọ́n ní wọ́n ti pín owó kan sí ọ̀nà mẹ́ta. Wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ti kó fún Wùmí wọ́n ti kó fún bàbá Mohbad wọ́n dẹ̀ ti fún ìyá Mohbad lówó. Bàbá jẹ́ kí wọ́n realize pé kò sí owó tó ń gbà lọ́wọ́ anybody o ipò òun ò gbà owó ipò ìfúnkan látijọ́ tọ́mọ òun ti kú ipò òun ò lọ síbẹ̀ pé látijọ́ tọ́mọ òun ti kú ipò òun ò fìgbà kankan lọ síbẹ̀ láti lọ sí inú ilé òun ò mọ̀ bó ṣe ilé òun ṣe rí débi táwọn kan sọ pé bàbá lọ kó aṣọ ọmọ bàbá ò lọ kó aṣọ ọmọ débi ibi tí èèyàn bá lọ lèèyàn ti lọ ń kó aṣọ ọmọ bàbá lòun ò lọ síbẹ̀ òun ò fojú rí anybody wọn ti today so.
ìyẹn bọ́ síta kó sọ pé bàbá agbóhùn fún yín ti dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èèyàn àwọn ìfún ní 100,000.
dáàdì Mohbad ṣe rí.
obìnrin kan níbi tí ó ṣe dé géètì tí a lọ gbé sí orí ilẹ̀ yẹn ibi tó ti ẹ̀ zoom yẹn obìnrin kan ló gbé wá fún mi wípé nígbà táwọn ń bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ bíi pé kò mà ní dábẹ́yà kan burúkú náà fi ń ṣe sí àwọn gbé géètì yẹn síbẹ̀ àbá fẹ́ǹsì ibẹ̀ yẹn wípé kí àwọn olórí burúkú kọ́ má tún lọ síbẹ̀ kan lọ́mọ máa bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ ibi tí wọ́n sin ọmọ yẹn sí so gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wọ́n dìde ní oríṣiríṣi
ṣe gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n tún lọ ń bu yẹ̀pẹ̀ orí ibi tí wọ́n sin ibẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n sin ọmọ tí wọ́n ti lọ wú òkú dìde àwọn èèyàn máa burú láyé yìí o.
ìdàrùn báyìí o, kọ́lọ́run máa ṣàánú báyìí o, ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣe. Òun náà, Wunmi herself said it on herself that ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó ń sọkọ fẹ́. Is it Wunmi that's supposed to say that, or is Baba Mohbad that's supposed to say that? Because Adura is still there, Adura is going to settle down, is going to marry. This prayer is Baba Mohbad that's supposed to say it, that Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí Adura sí ìyàwó fẹ́ o. Because there is no way when it is come to that will be a time that Adura is going to realize what he's doing that is not good, and he will go back to his father to seek for forgiveness. So Wunmi, honestly, this thing you are doing, sit on your own and think of it very well. If this boy Liam grow and he marries someone like you, will you be happy? Or can you sit down and carry a Bible, use it to pray for Liam that I want you to marry a woman like yourself? Can you boldly do that? Because I don't know the reason why you are making things difficult for yourself. Now, your sister cannot come out again because he has already realized what he's doing, that is not worth it. And your mommy too is not coming out again because they have knows that no matter how the lies go far, one day the truth will come out. So I think that York is ready to play the whatever, right? So Wunmi, try and do the needful so that you yourself will have rest of mind. Do the needful, because I know no matter how you are doing strong health, I know you don't have rest of mind on your own.
You cannot have it.
Do the needful so that you have rest of mind. You're free. So let me tell you, there is no new thing under this earth, because what you did now, someone may have done it before and they sweep it under the carpet, or they do the judgment that they did not create awareness like this to the whole wide world. So you are the one that is making people talking about you. You are the ones that are making people knows you. You are the one that is making people think bad about you because you don't do what you're supposed to do at the right time. Do the needful. Let them do the DNA for the boy. Let the boy free.
Mo lọ sílẹ̀ mo bá ilé yẹn wọ́n kóbìnrin wọlé wọ́n kóbìnrin jáde ni mo dúró sílẹ̀ almost 1 hour mo dẹ̀ gbogbo tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mo wọlé mo dẹ̀ padà sílé òun ló sì ń bí rẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní gbàgbé àkáǹtì ẹ̀ bóyá òde bí gbogbo ẹni sọ fún mi pé mo mọ̀ bóyá wọ́n ti fix ẹ̀ but ó ní lọ́ọ̀yà and mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún newsan tí mo gbà yí pé aráṣẹ́ tí mo gbé fún yín ní bàbá wọ́n dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ lórí òkè mi pé gbogbo ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ ìròyìn láìpẹ́ ok ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ. aráṣẹ́ tí mo gbé fún yín ní bàbá wọ́n dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ lórí òkè mi pé gbogbo ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ ìròyìn láìpẹ́ ok ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ.
wọ́n ń béèrè ó dàbí pé question tí bá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá ni pé pé àkáǹtì Mohbad pé wọ́n block ẹ̀. Bàbá dẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n ti sọ fún newsan yẹn, so ó dà pé ni wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́.
a máa ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu àwọn kan ní orí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì pé lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn ò ṣiṣẹ́ kankan ẹni tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ̀ kì í ṣe gbogbo iṣẹ́ wọ́n lè máa sọ lórí atẹ́gùn èmi pẹ̀lú wọn communicate wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ó dìgbà tí iṣẹ́ yẹn bá jẹyọ wọ́n tó ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹni yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ sọ lójú àwọn ènìyàn pípẹ́ ó pẹ́ ó ti late ó yẹ kó sáré ilé ò ní gajo onírè lọ tó bá ti ń gajo onírè wọn máa ń tẹ̀ ká ni so ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi ara balẹ̀ àwọn ìjọba wa tí wọ́n wà nínú kéèsì yìí àwọn ló fà á bẹ́ẹ̀ èyí náà wo adjournment yẹn odidi oṣù kan wọ́n fi kún ok ṣé lọ́ọ̀yà máa sáré ju ìjọba lọ ni. now so ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ sìn ló mú mi rántí ìbéèrè tẹ́nìkan fi ránṣẹ́ wọ́n ní ibi tí ẹjọ́ yẹn dé dúró ṣé kò ṣeé gbé kú. now so ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ sìn ló mú mi rántí ìbéèrè tẹ́nìkan fi ránṣẹ́ wọ́n ní ibi tí ẹjọ́ yẹn dé dúró ṣé kò ṣeé gbé kú.
nẹ́tíwọ̀kì àwọn kiri ṣe dè yìí.
Ọkàn ìwà àti gbogbo fámìlì wà láìtàláì tó bá yẹ pé ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn jẹ lọ ilé ẹ̀ máa fi ṣàgbẹ́yìn wà láìtàláì sweat my living God wà láìtàláì ló máa fi ṣàgbẹ́yìn àwọn tó kọ ẹ̀ bí kò máa ṣe aṣọ tí mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò wọ̀ yí àwọn lọ gbé sí mi lórí ó gbé sí mi lórí ó fẹ́ pa mí ìṣọ ayé ẹ̀fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni ogun fẹ́ pa ẹ̀ ni oríṣiríṣi burúkú nìyí má wọrí náà má wọrí ó fẹ́ ṣàgbà mi àbí wọ́n ti bá kú lé gbogbo ayé pátápátá ìwọ ṣàlùpà mi sí wàhálà.
Guys, listen to this audio. Someone said this is a Mama Wunmi speaking here, but I'm not sure. Listen to what she's saying. Listen to this audio.
I have this audio.
You will now understand the reason why DNA is needed. Listen to this audio.
Of our children, even in this country, I'm in the United States. In this country, as such thing has happened to that girl, even the police that are investigating, there are some things that they will say to her that will be going to her every morning, taking care of her, make sure she's okay. They will make tea for her, ask her if she need anything. As the police, they will go there because they know she's money. They know she's money, she's bereaved. So you now sat in your house, put up your ring light, you are defaming the character of a widow, of a girl that is money husband. All this narrative, everybody knows.
Just because of DNA. Yeah.
Nigeria, the one they serve on the tea, I've been aware. Nigeria, the one they give on the tea and bread, I've been aware. Bread and baby.
I will say the penalty is death. Am I devil? It's only devil that you say because my husband has done something to me. Then the next thing is to kill him. Is to kill him. If he kills him, okay, now they are saying Mohbad is not his child. Mohbad is not his child, and who knows that Mohbad is not his child, but Mohbad has accepted Liam as his child and is taking care of him.
Please, can you guys listen to what this woman is saying? Do you understand what she's saying? That, Liam is not Mohbad's child, but Mohbad accepts Liam. Why we will make Mohbad? Mohbad cover Wumi's secrets. Hey, blood of Jesus. What is this? DNA is a must, Wumi. You must do that DNA. Wumi, hey, Ọlọ́run.
So what does Wumi want? This man that you know that according to the narrative, that the boy is not for him. But this guy, he said even Mohbad knows before he died that Liam is, and yet he did not publicly deny the child. Even in absence, even in secret, in private, he did not deny this guy, this child. There was a video I saw that someone was carrying that boy. The guy that was I was asking if the boy wanted to call him Mohbad Junior. If you tell Mohbad Junior, you said it's Imole. He doesn't take Janga. You know.
The meaning of Imole in English is light. You understand? Imagine you have a son and someone is calling that boy Mohbad Junior. You tell that person not to call the boy Mohbad Junior. That his name is light. That means there is some darkness that needs to come to light. Imagine.
That was what he told the guy. That is light. The guy said, "Well, his name is light. He doesn't take Ganga. And he doesn't take bamboo or what." That this boy, as in, he's speaking positive into the life of that guy. Of his child. So Mohbad did not deny this guy, this child. And Wumi knows that. And now we now take that same person that covered the secrets.
Hey. So Mohbad covered Wumi's secrets. She now later killed him because she was worried maybe Mohbad will link that secret. Ọlọ́run. Hey.
That this boy is not a Mohbad child. And Mohbad accepted him, covered the Wumi's secret. Nobody knows anything about it. Even the father that just came out now.
I can't see Wumi team comment again. Oh. Are they still here? I want them to listen to this audio. Because the way this woman is saying all what she's saying, she said Mohbad cover Wumi's secrets. Wumi team and your low show group, can't you come and listen to this one? Hey.
Now that is saying other things, he didn't say the father that this child that was born to me was not my child. He covered the secret.
Hey.
The same person that now said that is your penalty for what now?
Hey.
For what? So we all know what we should just be.
And Mama Wumi is owing Mohbad money. ìyá Wùmí wọ́n lẹ jẹ gbèsè ẹ jẹ Mohbad lówó ẹ lọ san gbèsè yín. So Wùmí and her mother joined hand to kpai Mohbad. Ayé le o.
Is channeling our strength, our power to our voice to is that let the autopsy result comes out and let's see what it is. Whosoever that needs to go down, they will go down because definitely, no matter how long it is, justice will be served. Because it's not just me, it's not just the Nigerians or the government or the people that love Mohbad that is actually fighting this cause. Make your own money. This young girl lost her husband. She's mourning the death of her husband.
So Mama Wùmí knows that Liam is not Mohbad child. Mohbad cover Wùmí's secrets. Hey, wahala.
Father of our children, even in this country, I'm in the United States, in this country, as Wùmí, as such thing has happened to that girl, even the police are investigating. There are some things that they will say to her that will be going to her every morning, taking care of her, make sure she's okay. They will make tea for her, ask her if she need anything. As the police, they will go there because they know she's money. They know she's money, she's bereaved. So you now sat in your house, put up your ring light, you are defaming the character of a widow, of a girl that is mourning her husband. On this marriage.
A widow that is dancing when the husband is still in the morgue. A widow that is doing 1 year birthday, celebrating 1 year birthday when the father is still in the... Is that Liam father? No. If it's Mohbad, if truly Mohbad is Liam father, Wùmí will not celebrate birthday for Liam like that. Imagine.
Everybody knows. I'm a married woman. There's nothing that my husband will say, my husband will do to me that I will say the penalty is death. Am I devil? Is Wùmí devil?
Yes, Wùmí is devil.
My husband has done something to me, then the next thing is to kill him. If he kills him, okay, now they are saying Mohbad is not his child. Mohbad is not his child. And who knows that Mohbad is not his child? But Mohbad has accepted Liam as his child and is taking care of him. So what does Wùmí want? This man that you know that according to the narrative, that the boy is not for him. But this guy, he said even Mohbad knows before he died that Liam is, and yet he did not publicly deny the child. Even in absence, even in secret, in private, he did not deny this guy, this child. There was a video I saw that someone was carrying that boy. The guy that was asking, the boy wanted to call him Mohbad Junior. He didn't call him Mohbad Junior. He said it's a money. He doesn't take Janga. You know, this thing that was what he told the guy. That's his light. The guy said, well, his name is Light. He doesn't take Janga. That he doesn't take bamboo or what. That this boy, as in, he's speaking positive into the life of that guy. Of his child. So Mohbad did not deny this guy, this child. And Wùmí knows that. And now we now kill that same person that covered that secret.
God have mercy. I'm choked.
If it is true that this boy is not a Mohbad child, I'm going to accept him, covered Wùmí's secret, nobody knows anything about it. Even the father that just came out now that is saying other things, he didn't say the father that this child that was born to me is not my child. He covered that secret. He said the same person that now said that is a penalty. For what now? For what? So we all know what we should just be channeling our strength, our power to, our voice to is that let the autopsy result comes out and let's see what it is. Whosoever that needs to go down, they will go down because definitely, no matter how long it is, justice to be safe, because it's not just we, it's not just the Nigerians or the government or the people that love Mohbad that is actually fighting this cause. Make your own money. This young girl knows that.
This one choke. You said this is fake. This is Wunmi mother speaking. Yes, she's the one. She's the one. That's the reason why she can't come out. She knows Wunmi killed Mohbad, okay? She knows Wunmi killed Mohbad. She can't come out to say anything. She can't come out to say anything. She knows the truth. She knows Wunmi pa Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin olóṣó group ṣe ń gbọ́. Ẹ̀yin wèrè tẹ́ ń sọ pé fake ni. Is not fake. Wunmi also said it that Mohbad died because they killed Mohbad because of Liam. Can't you hear that? Àbẹ́tí yín di ni. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dẹ̀, òmùmú òpònú. Can't you hear that?
She's there. And we saw Wunmi behind with a pink heart. That made me conclude right now that killing of Mohbad is not a state killing. It is a federal killing. I will also say this. We can see the killing of Mohbad, seeking justice for Mohbad. It's not local now, it's global. And the killing of Mohbad that is global. Have you seen the president, Bola Tinubu, comes out to come and say a single word regarding to the killing of Mohbad, justice for Mohbad? The answer is capital no. The spokesperson for the presidential, have they come out and speak a single words regarding seeking justice for Mohbad? The answer is capital no. I will now take you back a little bit. When Baba Mohbad visited Brekete at Abuja, I think one of the ministers was there at the studio that time. And the minister said he will deliver the message to the presidential wings. That should be late January. We are now May. Late April rather. This should be almost after 3 months. Have the presidential speak rather about this justice for Mohbad? The answer is no. This is where I'm drawing my own conclusion that the killing of Mohbad is not state. It's a federal. Despite the fact that justice for Mohbad have gone global all over the world. In our midst here, we have different nationality, different countries seeking justice for Mohbad. Wow. We should not relent. We will continue to seek justice for Mohbad until that justice is prevailed. Until we get that justice, we will not be tired. We will never give up. Wow, this is a reminder for Governor Sanwo-Olu. Under your watch, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, under your watch, the death of Sylvester Orimo, there's no justice for that boy. It's under your watch, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Just to remind you, the governor of Lagos State, history will tell when you leave office. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, under your watch, Bamiche, the lady who was murdered, one of your boss, Lagos State boss, BRT, no justice for this young girl. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu is under your watch. History will come back to come and haunt you. Now, there's a lot that have happened under your watch. But at this junction, we are telling you, justice for Mohbad, we will have answer. We will have answer. A lot have happened during the justice for Mohbad. Now, I will move from that side. I will move back to justice for Mohbad. Between ourselves, I have been saying this for a couple of months. Between justice for Mohbad now, I'm not even talking about the opposition right now. Within the justice for Mohbad, I have said it many times, we have a lot of Judas among us. We have a lot of betrayers among us. Now I'm calling them haters. I will call them haters. And we are going to call you out. Because you are sitting among the true seeker for justice for Mohbad. You pretend as if you are a genuine seeker for justice for Mohbad, but we will expose you. We will call you out. We will call you out. We will call you out. Either you are a commenter, a panelist, or a host, we will call you out. Because we are going to fish you out. We don't want you among us. Because you are haters. You are a betrayer. We will call you out. So that when the true seekers of justice for Mohbad seeks you, when you are making your submission, they will be able to distance themselves away from you. You call yourself an host. You travel all the way from United Kingdoms to Lagos, Nigeria, 6,000 miles away. You are in the town of the father of the demise. You are in the town at Ikorodu. Just for you, less than 2 miles. Can you please take me to the father of the demise? You said you went to Abuja to see Berekete, but you failed to see Baba Mohbad. Less than 2 miles, you are inside the town. Is it truly that you are seeking justice for Mohbad? Or you are just sitting, eating, dining with the truth seekers and you are getting information out there? Please, commenters, the remaining panelists, the host, watch out for those people. They are haters. They are haters. They are not seeking justice. They are just sitting down there. They are just sitting down there to extract information from the truth seekers. Watch out for those people. A freedom fighter was being detained. And some of you, you gather yourself on a platform, on a group call, and you are saying, the freedom fighter, Mr. A, will die there. What is your joy? Why are you rejoicing when a freedom fighter, Mr. A, was being detained? And you call yourself a true justice for Mohbad? You are not. And some of you are saying Mr. A will die there. Why are you rejoicing? What is your problem? You don't even ashamed of yourself. You come out in public to say that Mr. A will die there. What do you want to gain in there? Mr. W is on the run for his life. And you people are calling him to go and report himself that they are going to catch him. What is your joy? And you call yourself Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad. You are not a true seeker of justice for Mohbad. We are fishing you out. We will fish you out. When they now call you anti-justice, you will be crying up and down that some people are calling you anti-justice. You are indeed anti-justice. We will fish you out. I have said it long time ago. I've said it. We all started the justice together, but we are not going to finish this together. It's not by death or by sickness. We are seeing you now. What about you that you start cursing Baba Mohbad? Let's reason together. What has this man done? Only for him to seek what killed his son. Please, some of us, we need to watch out for those who we are going to engage with. What about you, moderator? You are moderating on one platform to another. But once the host offend you, you will go to another platform. You start blackmail the host. Is it true that you are seeking justice for Mohbad? If you guys want to go and join the anti-justice directly opposite, it's better you we will now know that you belong to that group. What about you, that you are a destroyer? Everything that you want to do is to destroy the movement for justice for Mohbad. We don't want you. If we are just two seeking justice for Mohbad, if we are just 500 seeking for justice for Mohbad, if we are 1,000, we are seeking justice for Mohbad, we want to be real with ourselves. And at this junction, all of you that you are doing this, that you are sitting among the true justice for Mohbad, the true seeker for justice for Mohbad, and your mind and your heart is not plain. And some of you are petition. You claim that you are seeking justice for Mohbad, and at the same time, you are petitioning the people that you claim that you are seeking justice for Mohbad together. Hello, what are okay? Dressing it issue. Hello, okay, hello, water. The bad data can be just okay. And my report dressing it issue. Just go out and raise your heads up and look at the cloud. And when you look at the cloud, you see that it's dark. It's going to rain upon you. You're shameless. It's going to rain upon you. With dressing, with tissue. Instead of you to be channeling your energy, how they are going to secure the release of Mr. A, how Mr. W is going to be free, not to be a fugitive in his own country, in his own states. How Baba Mohbad is going to get justice for his son. You always attack those you call your comrade. What we are doing on social media, on TikTok, or what we are doing is we are analyzing what killed Mohbad, all the evidence in front of us. But what you are doing, you want to silence people. No, you can't silence us. Even though you try to silence us, God is going to bring out the stone, and the stone is going to talk. And Wunmi Adebanjo, either you like it or not, you will have that DNA done. God is with Mohbad. God is with Mohbad. God is with Aloba, Joseph Aloba. Just ordinary human being. The government are with you, Wunmi, but they are not powerful more than Almighty God. Olofe joyo. Ofe joyo. O lè rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jẹ́ o. O lè rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. O lè jẹ́. It's never possible. O lè jẹ́. And you went on as well in one of your posts that we will remind you, I believe Mohbad's birthday was celebrated on January 3rd. But you went on your post after you celebrate a birthday for Leanne. This is the first time in many years that I will be celebrating birthday without my husband. Promise. I want to wait there. We will take you back. Last year you made mention that because Prime Boy called Mohbad Promise, that is where the fight started. Now you are calling Mohbad promise. That tells you that you are a liar. You even call Mohbad your husband, but you never comes to coroner inquest to come and listen to the witnesses in the box. Even when Prime Boy spoke about the CCTV, less than 12 hours, you came out and you said no one should pay relevancy to Prime Boy because the CCTV will favor Mohbad. Now you are calling him your husband. But also my best friend, confidant, gist partner, and more. Today, all I want for my birthday is for his fan across the world to celebrate life he lives. You are a big liar. Do you know how many times and the people are supporting you to silence us? You are not the one that you are going to call us. You are a bloody liar, Wunmi Adebanjo. You continue. I beg you all to say a prayer for the spirit of Ileri Olua. Whether you choose to pray silently in your heart or post its picture or your profile, I ask that you sincerely pray for the soul of Ileri Olua. Oh, Nijere Wunmi. Let this day be dedicated to him rather than to me, because Mo has given me the best birthday gift before he was snatched from me. Now, you make us understand through your post again that he was snatched from you. It's just like the first post that you put out at the early of September, that they should come and take their trophy. Some similar things that you've repeated here now. Snatch from you. Who snatch Mohbad? Who killed Mohbad? He gave me the gift of himself through our son. Stop there, Wunmi. The boy does not belong to Mohbad. Liam is your own son. It's not for Mohbad. Because if this son belongs to Mohbad, the issue of paternity that dragging till today will not be dragging. Stop claiming that this boy belongs to Mohbad. A child that I will love and cherish to the end of the time. Yes, it's your son. You need to cherish him. You need to love him. Being the mother of Promise. Oh, sorry, Liam. But let me round up. Please. We that we move from one place to another, we need to be guided. We need to be guided with our heart, with our mind, with our brain. We should not allow anybody, especially the hosts and the panelists, to corrupt our mind with all these fake narratives. We should be guided. We should not allow anyone to corrupt our good heart with justice for Mohbad. A host can come out today and tells you that he is stepping down. A panelist might come and tells you that he or she is stepping down. A commenter may comes up and say his mental health is being traumatized. But the point is this: as some people are leaving justice for Mohbad, thousands are coming in again. Those who step down, they have their own reason, and we need to respect that. Let's continue to analyze what is on ground. We want to see again, once again, if Wunmi and his entourage are above the law regarding to this paternity. We will wait, but we believe that if they think that they are above the law, they are not above the Almighty God, who continue to be supporting the justice that we are seeking for. Thank you, everybody.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Hande. Thank you so much for your great submission. Who's the next person? Olori, are you still there? Olori. Okay, she's not there. Coco Lights. All right.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my pretty and young daddy. Good morning, panelists. What I want to say is, I don't want us to pay any relevance to Otibaje. Otibaje, Otiwa frustrated. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Komobitofe belongs to him. All these things he's saying around, they've paid him already. So don't just let us give him any attention. Attention seeking. And again, this is for Wunmi. Today is your birthday. I want you to think.
Coco Lights, are you there?
Mo fẹ́ kó ronú nǹkan tí Mohbad. Yes, I am here. Mo fẹ́ kí Wunmi ronú nǹkan tí Mohbad ti ṣe fún. I am here.
Okay, you can go on. Hello? Hello, am I audible? Oh, okay, probably a network. Okay, who else? Don Samuel.
Yeah, good morning. Good afternoon.
Sorry, Don Samuel. Okay, Coco Lights is back.
Okay.
Please mute your mic, thank you.
Yeah, sorry. I got a call. Can you hear me now? Am I audible now?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah. So Wunmi, please, this is for you. Mo fẹ́ kó ronú nǹkan tí Mohbad ti ṣe fún ẹ in the past. Mo fẹ́ kó ro ọjọ́ tó ti mú inú ẹ dùn rí. Last year tó ṣe birthday, this guy was there for you. Tí ẹ ro nǹkan tó sọ fún ẹ, ro àwọn gift tó rà fún ẹ. Now today is your birthday and this guy is still lying on the mold. Tí ẹ ro nǹkan tó ti ṣe fún ẹ, kó jẹ́ kó lọ sí nǹkan tó bá ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ, òun ni kó ṣe. Who killed Mohbad? What happened to Mohbad? Ta ló ní ọmọ ọwọ́ ẹ? Go and do DNA. Nǹkan tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ kò pọ̀ jù now. All these people tó ń tì ẹ́, wọ́n ò fẹ́re fún ẹ. Tó bá fẹ́re fún ẹ, they will tell you what to do. Sórí tó bá ti gba justice yìí tán, tá bá gba justice yìí tán, wọ́n máa kúrò lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. And there is nothing you can do about it. About ìyá Mohbad, leave that woman alone. Kò kí ń ṣojú lásán. Wunmi ò deal pẹ̀lú woman yẹn pẹ̀lú ojú lásán. Ó tọ́jú mọ́mísí ẹ̀. Ó jẹ́ kí anybody batch mọ́mísí ẹ̀. Ó kó ìyá oníyàwó kó síta. Kí ni nǹkan tí family yẹn ṣe fún ẹ gan-an? Kí ná gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Kí ná rà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? Ọjà wo ná rà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ò sanwó? Tí ẹ ronú nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn ti ṣe fún ẹ. Tó ti ṣe fún ẹ rí, pó tiẹ̀ gbé ẹ lọ sórí òkè lọ́jọ́ kan. Tó gbà tó sọ pé òun wọ ọmọ tó ní ó gbé ẹ lọ sórí òkè ó lọ gbàdúrà fún ẹ. Tí ẹ ro gbogbo yẹn mọ́ wọn lára now. all these things you are doing is not fair. Àmọ́ nǹkan tá tún lè ṣe fún ẹ mọ́, wọ́n ti gbé ẹ ṣépè, wọ́n ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ò rùn ẹ́ kò tiẹ̀ wá yé wa mọ́ báyìí. Kí ni nǹkan tó yẹ ká tiẹ̀ tún sọ fún ẹ báyìí Wùnmí? Ronú kó lọ ṣe nǹkan tó ní kó ṣe. DNA is a must. Go and do the DNA. Kò ń ṣe death sentence now. That's my submission, Sister Perry. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. Ìgbọ́n tiẹ̀ ti súyàn.
Mo ti lẹ́ni tó bá pè mí Perry màá block ẹ̀.
My pretty.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, pretty.
All right, thank you so much for your great submission. Then Samuel, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This for Mohbad. Yeah. Greetings to everyone on the panel. I don't have much to say. But me, I believe that this justice, 100%, we must get it. But for some people, some hosts, I'm hearing different story everywhere. Enemy there among us. Trust nobody for this justice for Mohbad. Now waiting by Mohbad be that. Because Mohbad don't trust people where they deal with them. If you dey on this panel now, we be say enemy dey there. Anti-justice fit dey. Know your own mind. And let's do the right thing at the right time. Because justice is to love fag. Different, you know, trust nobody. Different story every day. Fighting each other. Anja for justice at Barawaja. I don't even understand. But what I see there is that money, love of money, everybody, love of money. Some people for this justice for Mohbad, or anybody to buy because of money. Because bọ̀bọ́ yẹn wà ní ibì kan nísìnyí kò wá okay. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ ń gbé gan-an rántí ọjọ́ bídè wèrè wo ta ló rántí bídè ta ló yẹ kó wà ní kómà irú tó ṣe gbé àjọ mi lọ́jọ́ bídè mi kò sí bọ́bọ́ ìmọ̀ ò dẹ̀ ń sọ fún wa pé òun mọ̀ kó tó pọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ kó sí many people nínú owó bọ̀bọ́ yẹn tún fi ń bàjà. Oh, she need better alone for Christ's Lord. Wumi, why are you doing like this? DNA, common DNA, you know if you do. And if they tell us say, okay, oh, makuto pakwe. But what you saw I could talk so pé ikú tó yẹ kó pa Liam ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀, yeah, boyfriend ẹ̀ kó ṣọkọ ẹ̀ náà. Ó já ọkọ lọ́kọ gbà ni. So, what are we dragging? Do this DNA. Court kìíní tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ ó ti dé. Ó ti wà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà ilé ẹ̀. Ó wà lẹ́yìn ìwé ẹ̀. Ìfún abẹ́ Lemon Street. Àtúbẹ̀ Lemon oríta Facebook, TikTok gbogbo ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. So ó blind ni. Go and do this thing on time. Time is going. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni, because o lè escape ẹ̀. The more tí kìíní ṣe ń pẹ́, the more tó ń lọ fà, the more lè àṣírí ẹ̀ ń tú sí. Nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ nìyẹn. And the spirit of that guy kò ní jẹ́ kó náwó yẹn gbádùn ìwọ́gbọ̀n ò tí ì sọ pé náwó yẹn gbádùn ò tí ì gbówó Mohbad tó ti ná tó ṣe ń gbà náà. Nǹkan tó ṣiṣẹ́ fún náà. So owó yẹn ò sọ pé ó ń gbádùn owó yẹn kò ṣe bọ́n ṣe máa ń gbádùn owó nìyẹn kó ti mọ̀ pé owó yẹn ò ṣe owó ẹ̀ blood money ni. Blood money. òun ló wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Tó bá fowó bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ra kankan, ìwọ gan ti ní problem. Ìwọ kàn try lọ fowó bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ra lọ já ní Ferrari lára owó bọ̀bọ́ yẹn, bóyá kìí ṣe mọ́tò yẹn ló máa pa ẹ́. Kàn try ẹ̀ o. Olówó ò lè ra mọ́tò, ò lè jáyé bó ṣe wẹ̀, ò lè lọ síbi tó wẹ̀. Ṣé owó ẹ̀ wá nìyẹn? Ó dẹ̀ ń fa wèrè lọ́yàn látijọ́ yìí. Wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kí ló pọkọ ẹ̀ lọ ṣe DNA. Ó dẹ̀ ń da everybody láàmú. This thing on time. Mo bó ṣe ní mind gan. Èṣù ló dómọ sí ẹ lóyún o, èṣù gidi ni o. Ọlọ́run bàbá ẹ̀ èṣù ló máa jẹ́. Yẹ kó máa tọ́pọ̀ sórí bàbá ẹ̀ bó ṣe wà yẹn. She get father. Wọ́n máa tọ́pọ̀ sórí ẹ̀. Because ló di mind gan tó lè máa dá gbogbo the whole world. Kò ṣe Nàìjíríà nìkan ló ń dára mọ̀ náà. Ó dẹ̀ sí iná kan pé ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ wọ ìjọba ọ̀run bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ìpè tán ti fún ẹ, àwọn èèyàn ti fún ẹ. Kàn gbé lọ sí odò Elégùṣì kò lè wẹ̀ kú. So ìwádìí tó wá ń sá káàkiri ẹgbẹgbẹgbó. Ikú tó pọpọ ẹ lélẹ̀, àwọn yìí ló pọpọ ẹ, àwọn tó ní kí n lọ pa lélẹ̀, àwọn tó fún mi ní injection náà ní kí n kàn inject ẹ lélẹ̀. Say something like that, everybody dey rest. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa pity ẹ pé nítorí ọmọ ẹ wọn fẹ́ pa ẹ́, wọ́n á rò pé ìwọ tó yẹ pé o jà ọkọ ẹ ṣe kú yẹn ìgbà tọkọ ẹ kú yẹn ọwọ́ ẹ wà ń bẹ àbí àwọn èèyàn ló tẹ̀ sí ọmọ ẹ ṣì wà níbi àbí some month àbí ó sì mọ ó ṣe ti dìbò àti pé ó ń fún lọ́yàn wọ́n á sì fìyẹ pity ẹ pé wọn ò ní jẹ́ kó lọ jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọmọ wọ́n sì lè bá béèlì ẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti ń late báyìí ọ̀nà ìdàkùn má yẹgi fún ẹ ó ti ń late o ò já rárá. Kí ló ṣe ìwọ ọmọ yìí? Ṣé o rò pé a máa yan let it go like that ni? Kò lè lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Gbọ́ngàn yẹ kó mọ̀ pé tó bá yẹ pé kéèsì yìí ó ti kó ẹ kó máa rí die down ni a ti die down tipẹ́. Yìí mọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ná ajídítì ní bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kò dẹ̀ ṣe pàwà náà. Spirit bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà ni. Ẹlòmíì yá kì í ṣe pé Mohbad ń fún sálárì kò rí Mohbad ló á lù sí iṣẹ́ nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì kò lè mọ̀ pé ó lọ fà. Káwá gan máa sọ pé àṣe bọ̀bọ́ yẹn máa tún wá máa disturb wa. Ìwọ náà mọ̀ pé spirit bọ̀bọ́ yẹn lè nítorí ẹ̀ náà ló ṣe gbé kòkò dúdú àti handkerchief tó ní kó fi ṣe body guide fún nínú kòtò. Mi ò mọ̀ bí tó ti máa ń ṣe tí tó máa ń dáàbò bò kú nínú kòtò. Ìwọ tó yẹ kó kó àdá kó bọ̀ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ fún síbẹ̀. Pé kó lọ pa àwọn tó pa wà ń gbé wa mọ́ra pé ò mọ̀ kó tó pa ọ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ òun ló máa pa ẹ́ last kò ṣe pé o ò lè escape ẹ̀ Mohbad ló máa pa ẹ́ last omi tó bá mọ kankan pa kú bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́jọ ṣé bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ máa pa yín ní kọ̀ọ̀kan ni. Wàá rí pé season film ni wàá rí pé o ò lè wò tán ó máa tó stage kan àwọn tó mọ̀ secret yẹn ẹ tún máa jọ máa para yín ẹ tún máa face ara yín because ẹni tó mọ̀ ìwọ náà kò ṣe wà ní àwọn tó sọ secret yẹn fún àwọn tẹ́jọ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ àwọn yẹn wọ́n ń lépa ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ìwọ náà ń lépa ẹ̀mí wọn ẹ̀yin méjèèjì ẹ̀ lè jọ jẹun nílé ara yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn mò ń gbé yín débẹ̀. Mò ń gbé yín débẹ̀. Mò ń gbé yín débẹ̀.
Even if you hear about it, they will tell you it is not your business. Is that how we are working? You want to find battle, and your opponent is well tactical and knows what they are doing, and you feel you will win them. You can't win them because you are not team. And I continue to say this: we want to get information, let it come from one source. If it comes from one source, nobody claims, glory for bringing that information in the first place, because everybody gets the information. Now, I am more interested in what Guresi came to talk about. And this is what I would say. I gave a call to Zone 2, and I knew that Mr. Boluwatife Adeyemo, aka Darosha, went to the Zone 2 Onikan, and he was detained, and he was interrogated. What was that done for? I've gotten information about, I said about this 2 weeks ago, that something is going to happen in the next 2 weeks. It ought to start last week, but it didn't start while Darosha was sick. He was invited, he was supposed to be there. If he hadn't gone yesterday, they would have gone to arrest him. But he went there, he knew what's up, and he went there. He went with a lawyer. Normally, you go, what was the petition about? That should be the first thing. And I tried to educate people about that yesterday. I heard the story in the morning. I did not come live. I did not talk about it until 5 minutes to 9, because I know others might have spoken about it. I don't want to be the first to talk about it. I only want to give information, inform information. I've gotten the petition since when it was written. And what did I do yesterday? In order to keep everybody focused, I read the petition first. It is not the case. I said he was not arrested for the death of Mohbad. Who killed Mohbad? That was not why he went to the police station. He went to the police station based on the violation of, please mute that person, I beg. Based on the violation of the Corona System Law of Lagos State 2027, Section 16, and the punishment is in Section 48. Clear reason why this man went there. Under the law, the crime he violated is bailable. It is left for the police to know that they've gotten the right information for him, and they could tell him to go. If you go to police station, it is not by force. You will be locked up. If you give them their information, they will let you go. They will give you administrative bail and give you conditions. People that were suspect on the death of Mohbad were given administrative bail, and they have condition. They go there every week to go and sign. That is the condition. The shorties, if whoever they bail runs away, the shorty will be held responsible. Chikena, what are we fighting about? We celebrated he was detained yesterday. It shows police that we say are not working are kind of working. Simple. Why should we bring someone down? You can go to police station, they can interrogate you. When Prime Boy went the other time and he was held, people rush. Is it not legal team lawyers that went to bail him or something? He was bailed that same day based on a petition against him, even though they ambushed him. Was he released that day? Yes. First thing you should ask yourself, the reason this guy went to the station and he was detained, what was the reason? Go and read the law. Is he bailable or not? If it is bailable, why do you want him to be there till eternity? Please. But the way we talk in a way that some people are saints, some people are Satans. We continue to attack the same thing. You're not going to get results, because all what you are going to leave is resentment. Is that how you want to win the game? Let's think, man. I always say this. If you have information, if you do not verify it, if you don't have something backing it, don't even talk about it. It is not compulsory you must talk about it. Let others talk about it. Leave it. What matters is you want to get justice for Mohbad. There are a number of things still left undone. Are we focusing on those? Or we just want to come out Something came out yesterday, and we come today. Why those ones are mourning and they are counting their losses? We came to tear ourselves apart. Come on, man. Even if it's a small screen, leave it. It's a little victory. Some of these people felt they're untouchable, but they've been sent a message that they are touchable. It doesn't have to be on Rookie Mohbad, but what is your activities before and after Mohbad died? And what this young man was arrested for was his activity after Mohbad died. It is a violation of a law and is a criminal law. Simple as ABC. Leave it. Go ahead. If you have issue with anybody on the street of Mohbad, try to resolve it outside. Most of us, we are Yoruba. And you continue to do it. You continue to swear for yourself. For what? At the end of the day, you talk, is clean, is do. Words are like egg. It drops, it breaks, you can't pick it back. Why say something? You will have to tell someone sorry another day when you resolve it. Don't say it in the first place. I hate when people tell me sorry. What I want, don't do it. We go so that we can forgive each other. Let's try to work like that. Are we even discussing what is the next action on this justice for Mohbad? What is left undone? Are we doing that? Or are we just pulling each other down? Let's begin to be critical. Let's begin to be forward-looking. Let's reflect the attribute of the justice we are fighting for. If you're fighting for justice, you don't have to be a non-team player. If you're fighting for justice, support the people asking for accountability and do it to the best of your knowledge. If you are fighting for justice, you don't drag your teammates, even though they are in a different room. Maybe they are strikers and they are not defenders. Because that is how it looks like in a football team. There are strikers, there are midfielders, there are defenders, including the keeper. Will the striker come to fight the defender because a goal was let in? You're not going to win the game. You're going to lose it. The other people are not in this party to play. But we're just tearing ourselves apart. This is just my personal view. You don't need to like me. You don't need to like what I said. But I said my own is my opinion. I'm entitled to that. And most of the time, stick to the law. Google is our friend. What do you do with your data? Try to be within the law. Read it. It's for you to know. You don't need to know your Turak from. Many people have read their Bible and their Quran 3 times, 4 times, but they've not even read Nigerian Constitution. You're fighting for justice. You don't even know the law of what you are fighting for. You cannot really contribute constructively. I don't need to like you to listen to you. I just have to listen to what you want to say. If it aligns with what I'm thinking, I pick it. If it is not, look for the positivity, not the negativity. Have a nice day, everybody.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Aristocrat. I want to ask a question. Is Arifa case not bailable?
Arifa's case is bailable.
Okay,
Well,
sir.
bailable is not a murder case. It's a cyber crimes case. It is 2 ways. If someone have said things that defame you, that are libelous in nature, you can either use the laws in the Constitution, criminal laws, to say this is a libelous case. That could fall under civil matter. But what did these people do? Their lawyers went to look at the Nigerian cybercrime law of 2015 as enacted. And because that is more stringent, and because they are operating on the cyberspace, for everybody on the cyberspace, the law governing cyberspace is the cybercrime law. Go and download it, go and read it. Download it and read it and know what is there. So that was what those people did. Now, police head on to Arifa. Why? In Nigerian jurisprudence, they cannot hold you more than 48 hours. But the police can go to a magistrate court and seek for a allegation of them holding you based on we are investigating the matter. And that was what they did. But I've heard Just collaborating what Obaro said. Police is taking Arifa to court, either tomorrow or day after. But I think it's going to be tomorrow. When he goes to court, they will grant him bail. That is all. Himself, his lawyers had filed violation of his fundamental human rights since last week, Monday. They got the case number on Wednesday. They've preempted them. But events have taken over that if they've taken him to court. Arifa had thought he would explore other ways to solve this thing, but it's not working. The people they are playing with, they are not playing. You don't have to play. So let them go to court. They will bail him. Even Darocha, if you take him to court, if he gets to court, his lawyer will file for bail. He will be bailed. But one thing that is sacrosanct, a criminal case have been instituted against them or against him. Chikena, you go and have your days in court and argue it out. Simple as ABC. We don't have to fight over that. We don't have to pull anybody down over that. We don't have to. Not everybody want to talk about what they are contributing, yeah? But we don't have to. Let's just do the best we can. And let's move on.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for your great submission. Thank you. So Annie Azuko, are you ready, please?
I'm ready. I don't even I have very little to say because everybody has said everything. But I want to say this, yeah? For me, personally, as I said, I always speak from my own standpoint. It is a win for us. No matter how little, it is a win. And as such, I celebrate it as such. You know, I don't want to know who were the brain behind it, who pushed it, but let us be clear that that petition was written by Mr. Dumosu's team. For me, the fairness for me, even when all of this was going on, I always said, you know, if you're going to drag somebody, don't take his professional credits from him. He wrote that petition because I remember that's because I posted it on my wall and the name, that's his, whatever, the name of his chambers or something they use. So I know it is the Mr. Odumosu's team that did that. But I would say legal team because Odumosu and Wahab Shitu, they are all a team. Everybody's working for one cause. And, you know, so I want to celebrate that first to say, okay, thank God that was done. Petition was written. Police has somewhat acted on it. And let us be clear, you know, this will be the first sign of the police trying to even redeem their supposed image in the mess that they have cost us from inception. You know, starting from the police report they did, all that lies, all that crap they wrote there. This is the first time they're trying to act somewhat honorable, to want to say, let's do things by the book. So I like to look at things from a holistic standpoint. So to me, that is a welcomed plus. At least I personally am trying, I may be wrong here, I'm trying to have hope that, okay, maybe they're not going to be biased with this whole justice thing. You know, maybe the corona, the toxicology and every other thing that happens, maybe they're not going to be biased, just maybe. So that's how I'm looking at it. I'm trying to tell myself, okay, so that means those knobs that refused to give Baba the death rate to go and deposit the body, so they're a different arm. So there's another good arm of police that can action things. Okay, good, so be it. At least that's some hope. So let's look at it from that standpoint. And I would not necessarily say, you know, but Darosha was not arrested, or sorry, let's say, I think he was called for questioning over a petition, because ideally that should be the due process. If there's a petition against you, you're called to come and answer questions on that. So they get to do their findings. And at the end of the day, they decide they want to arrest you or not. You know, so I think that should have been it. But I understand from, you know, the blogger perspective, or of course, if we want to exaggerate, after all, the other team, they do that. They go ahead and say all kinds of nonsense. So if we had said arrest and we put all of those things, they're fair enough. But the detailed information should have been read, as Aristocrat had said on his platform, to say, okay, I read the petition. So a common man who has brains can understand, okay, it's a process as far as answering to these petitions. And so they will have to ask questions. They're not going to just let him walk in there and they put a handcuff on him. They'll ask him questions and he would have to answer, because there's nowhere during the whole of this Mohbad thing that we have been aware that this young man has been called for questioning over that embalmment. This is the first time. So common sense in my head tells me, okay, let's not say common sense. My thinking cap just tells me, okay, that would be that. That would be the process. If it led to arrest later on, okay, so be it. But I'm just happy from that perspective. Now, that's that. Now, the second thing I want to talk about here, see, this fracas thing that, keeps playing up and not playing up. Let's understand, at the end of the day, there's only one thing that matters. I will speak for me. I have to tell you, I've taken a little bit of a backseat, and I'm waiting for that 15th to see what that coroner inquest, what that chief coroner wants to read as far as this toxicology, autopsy, just say postmortem results. I want to hear, I'm patiently and impatiently waiting to hear what they want to say kill this young man, and to see what actions are taken after then. Because I will keep saying it, if at the end of the day that is read and the police doesn't push to go and arrest, or we don't push them to go and arrest, I'm going to come for every damn soul that I think has a hand in us not getting this justice. That's that. And I think every one of us needs to put our sentiments aside and focus on that. At that time, or at that point, there's not going to be any friend, any friend or foe. If you had a task, you didn't do it, then we're going to call everybody out, including ourselves. We're going to all have to account for everything we have done that didn't get us justice. Or, on the contrary, we'll be happy to say, you know what, our shouting, our little talking, all of that, and the people who went to the court or walked behind, even Arifa's supposed arrest, all worked together for good. Because at the end of the day, the justice is getting some headway. So that's how I think, that's how I just want to see things. And I'm going to leave it there. But I would please beg and implore us that let's just tone down this, dragging. It's not this team, it's not that team. I'm not interested about all that crap. Any team as that is still part of Justice for Mohbad, if I need to go there or I'm called upon to give an idea or advice, I will, and that's about it. If Baba Mohbad, if I was lucky, maybe Baba Mohbad said, oh, Anne, I want to speak to you today. What do you think about this? Or Mr. Muiwa or Andy or York or the other team, any of them say, oh, what do you think? I will share my thoughts, and that's about it. And we leave it there. Let's have that holistic view towards things and just keep our guns down. There's no need for all of that drama playing up now. It's just toxic and it's not healthy. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Anyazuko. Who else? Auntie Bola. Auntie Bola. Oh, probably she's not here. So, anyway, guys, let's take a break. 5-minute break before we move on. Oh, I'm tired. 5-minute break. Let me play music for you guys.
I'm not hearing anything. Is anyone still there?
So like that, I'm here. I said 5-minute break.
Okay.
Break if you're buying.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
All right.
Is it 5 minutes silence or 5 minutes with music?
No. I have to play music for you guys.
So you say 5 minutes silence.
Okay. Father Abraham. Okay.
After some questions to the house about the Darosha arresting, and they are taking to Arifa to court, how true is that? I just want to know.
Those questions have been answered. Were you not here?
She said she was sleeping now.
I was sleeping. So I just want to know how true is it. I still need some explanation on it. Can you explain to me?
The Darosha arrest is kind of tricky, Me myself, I don't get it, but what Aristocrat said that he was called in and he went in and he went back. I think he said he'll be going back in on Thursday, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and regarding
How
to
about
Arifa
Arifa case?
Arifa is fine. He'll be going to court maybe tomorrow or Thursday. So let's wait and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
and I'm
about
sure he'll be
women
granted
about the
bail.
DNA test?
Ah, that DNA test. I haven't heard anything from that yet. But who has heard about DNA test though? Please update us.
Wumi is now landlord. Thank God.
Who knows anything about DNA test? Please let us know. I myself, I want to know.
Olaide that we answer, maybe he's on call.
Okay.
Mr. Andy, are you busy?
Mr. Andy, have you heard anything about DNA? I've also forgotten about DNA. We have so many topics to be talking about, honestly.
Honestly. It's like everybody is sleeping. So, Ostu is sleeping.
Host is sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. I want to catch up. Come on, just
Should
at least 30
we,
minutes nap.
okay, maybe everyone should go to bed. And anyone that wants to go to work. It's lunchtime. Go and have your lunch. Relax your brain. Take what very, very much important.
Important.
All
In the
right.
evening, host
In
can
the
update
evening,
us.
yes. So we'll talk later.
Don't go to platform that will give you migraine, no, please. Oh.
Me, I will not tell them that one. I'll be coming to I used to go. So
If you enter there, you hear what you don't like, move from there. Don't start questioning your brain, please. It's very, very important.
Waziri, sorry. I did my naming ceremony. I did my naming ceremony on this platform yesterday. You were not here.
Somebody say waiting we commenters go do. Go and relax, please.
Okay, commenters.
It's very important.
What now? What? Commenters. Please look for another location.
Commenters now, trust me, pretty. If I go to a different platform now, I go see them there.
Yes, now that's what I just said now. Please look for another location. Thank you.
Commenters, other platform needs you. We'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I want to rest.
I think Olori Ebi is around. Can go there.
Okay, let me go there and be learning Yoruba whilst I sleep off.
Oh, congratulations in advance. All right, guys, do have a great day ahead. See you later. See you the other platform. If possible, I'm not sleeping, but if I'm sleeping, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bam. Host, wake up, oh. Exactly. So anyhow, you'll still be arrested. So that's all I know. Thank you. Bye for now.